Hey guys, Daniel from Stretch Sesh, going through Bedtime Series 1. We're going to focus today on hamstrings, hips, and lower back, and we'll do a little bit of shoulder work to kind of unwind the day. So the goal is to do this in the evening time as you're already in bed. Everything else is done, brushing your teeth, taking care of your pets, whatever your routine is, you're completely done, you're ready for bed. And we're going to do this in a very relaxing, you should be exhausted today. And we're going to focus on a couple of stretches that I personally love to do. We're going to start with opening up the hips and the groin. Now again, the goal is not to stretch to the intensity where it hurts, okay? So we'll go through the progressions. So the first one I like to do is I like to sit crisscross applesauce. And I like to be a little bit close to the edge of the bed, and we're going to hold on to the edge, and we're just going to lean forward into our lap, and we're going to breathe. We're going to hang out here for a couple minutes, okay? Ideally, 90 seconds to 2 minutes. We're going to hang out here and we're going to breathe. I will show modifiers in the corner of the screen as well if sitting crisscross applesauce is hard for you. So the idea is to keep those hips nice and mobile, and we're hanging out. Focus on your breathing, listen to your body. Never force a stretch. Now, if you feel any pressure in your knees or ankles, you might have to regress it a little bit by lifting up just a tad bit and not leaning as far forward, okay? The goal is to feel the stretch, not to hurt the stretch, okay? Or force it. Again, continue working through. Again, as you're hanging out here, try not to round your back. Try to keep a nice tall posture and allow your body to kind of hang over the edge. Little warning, if your bed is really soft to where you might flip over, you could do this not on the edge and still reach your arms forward onto your mattress, okay? This is a hard surface, so I feel confident that I won't fly out of my bed. Continue breathing. With each breath, you take the opportunity to reach a little bit more forward, sinking into your hips, okay? Again, you gotta listen to your body. If you feel pressure in the knees, ankles, back, anything, you can always kind of reset it a little bit and take a little bit of that pressure off, okay? I also like to use pillows as well. So again, we're hanging out to your ability. After we do the 2-minute hold, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a pillow, ideally a pretty big pillow. You could double stack it if you need to. We're gonna place this on your lower back, okay? Your lower back. And we're gonna undo the crisscross, and we're gonna put our feet together as such. And again, the pillows are behind low back, and you're gonna take a big breath in, and you're just gonna allow your body, arms extended, to fall all the way back. And the goal in this position is to feel your knees open up, your feet are still together, your arms are extended as far as you can, and we're opening up the back. And we're gonna let our shoulders and palms hang out here, and we're gonna continue breathing. Pillows should be a little bit close to the mid part of your back, thoracic part of your back, but also for lumbar support. Goal is your shoulders and arms are fully extended, and your palms are resting. And we're gonna hang out here. Very good. Continue breathing through it. With each breath, focusing on expanding your rib cage and pressing your rib cage down. Expand your rib cage, press your rib cage down. And again, we're hanging out here for roughly 2 minutes. The goal is to undo all the forward flexion we do throughout the day, and we're focusing on extension. nice. We're gonna roll to our side. We're gonna sit back upright. We're gonna do pancake. I think it's called pancake. I'm not too versatile in these names as much as I enjoy stretching. Now the goal is to get your legs as wide as you can, okay? To your comfort. Keep your legs nice and straight, sitting up tall. Now some of you guys would be just fine here, and you could use your hands to provide a little bit of leverage, pushing forward, okay? And the goal is to breathe through. You should feel a good stretch to the groin, a little bit in the hamstrings and your legs pressing down. You could also use your pillows, okay? And the goal is to kind of push that pillow out in front. And with each breath, without rounding your back, you're staying nice and tall. And we're hanging out, leaning forward. Now, if leaning forward is too much, again, the modifier is to get your legs as wide as you can, even if it's just a little bit. Try to push your knees down to get that stretch to the hamstring. Use your arms as leverage. Push your weight over your legs, okay? Again, I'll do my best to provide modifiers in the top corner of the screen. We're gonna hang out here. Pro tip, you can even use the edge of the bed as leverage. And we're gonna continue breathing through and hanging out. Again, you want to listen to your body. If anything hurts during the stretch, you could always ease up a little bit. You shouldn't feel this behind the knee. You shouldn't feel any type of like hard pulling or any shooting pain. It should be very calming and relaxing. Feeling the stretch and taking each opportunity of each breath to come a little bit more forward and hanging out. Just a reminder, we all have our flexibility journeys. There are some people that could put their chest all the way flat. I'm not there yet. I'm hoping to get there one day. Again, each one of our flexibility journeys are different. Very good. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna go into our final stretch. We're gonna tuck our legs under our body. Now for this one, you might need to use some pillows. So it's perfectly fine to stuff some pillows here. The goal is to have your feet completely down, sit back. You should feel a stretch here in your quad, maybe in front of the shin and ankles, okay? Find your comfort zone. Now, the ideal goal is to be able to sit all the way down, butt to table or butt to bed in this case. Heels slightly outside the butt, no pressure to the knees, no pressure to the ankles, and we're A-okay here. If you feel any weirdness in the knees or a lot of pressure in the ankles where it's a little bit screamy, you grab as many pillows as you need, and you stuff them underneath you, okay? We're gonna hang out. You can also lift your toes up if you need to, like this, to take pressure off the ankles, okay? And we're gonna grab our shoulders here, lacing the fingers, and we're gonna pull our shoulders back and head nice and tall. For those that don't need to modify, we're gonna sit all the way into it, sink into your bed, nice and tall. Lace those fingers, pull the shoulders back, and breathe. I do want you to be aware of head positioning. Try not to shoot your head forward. Keep your back of your head in line with your arms, shoulders, and back. And squeeze. If you can't lace your fingers, that's A-okay. You can just have your arms simply behind you like this, pulling your shoulders back, head tilted back, and we're focused on breathing. Very good. Deep breath. You take about the opportunity to push your chest up. Pulling your shoulders back, head is back as well, so you don't pull forward, tilt your head, and we're going to continue breathing. And reach all the way as tall as you can. Bring it all the way back down. Chin down. Nice head circle, nice and slow. And then we do the same thing all the way around. Nice big head circle. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's bedtime series. Again, this is designed to do literally in bed before you cut the lights off. This is series 1. If you like this video, let us know, comment, and we'll make more of these fun nighttime routines. Have a good night and sleep well.